Hi everyone, welcome to ESE Online and ESE Engineering Academy. In this session, we are going to discuss about the measurement subject preparation strategy. And here, this is Ramesh, faculty at ESE Engineering Academy. Welcome you all again to the session called Preparation Strategy of Measurement Subject. Right? The question here is, in this entire session, not only preparation strategy, right, but also syllabus discussion and importance of this subject in the GATE and ESE and all other competitive examinations. But mostly we are going to discuss about engineering service examinations and GATE examinations. For which branch the subject is there, what is the syllabus, what is the entire previous papers, right, examination or subject weightage, and then importance of subject, everything will be discussed. And how to prepare, what is the starting topic to prepare, and what is the way of preparation, and what are the corresponding steps, everything will be discussed. Right? Now let us start the discussion now. Here, the first one, in this entire measurement subject, there are generally three parts. Whatever the syllabus given, whatever the measurement syllabus given, that is generally having three parts. One is electrical measurement, second one is electronic measurements, and third one is transducers. But branch-wise, the syllabus name is different, nothing but subject name is different. Sometimes they will be giving only measurement, or they are sometimes mentioning electrical and electronic measurements, or sometimes electronic measurements and instrumentation. Whatever may be the name, the total normal meaning is measurement subject. Okay? In that measurement subject, three parts will be there: electrical measurements, electronic measurements, and transducers. But this electrical measurements, this electrical and electronic measurements, both are there for GATE electrical people. This is there in the GATE electrical people. Subject name is electrical measurements and electronic measurements. And the entire syllabus is available in engineering services examination for electrical as well as electronics and telecommunication or electronics and communication. And if you are coming to the instrumentation people, these three parts are given as two different subjects. These two parts is given as electrical and electronic measurements, and this transducers part they have given as sensors and industrial instrumentation. So this is simply sensors and industrial instrumentation, or normal language we say sensor subject also we say. Nothing but all the three parts are there in the measurement, but GATE electrical people only these two parts. Instrumentation people, these two parts along with this also. So therefore, GATE electrical and instrumentation, GATE electrical and instrumentation, this is GATE IN, it is given as a separate subject. And all three parts are available in engineering service examination for electrical and electronics people. Sir, this electronics paper can be written by instrumentation students also. So therefore, ECE means IN also will be coming into picture. So this is the simple part by part entire syllabus. And now this subject, whatever the subject we are discussing, measurement subject, not only in GATE and ESE, this subject is very, very popular subject, very important subject also, and all in other competitive examinations. You take any exam, state level examination like GENCO, TRANSCO, etc., or MPSC, BPSC, or TSPSC, like that, any state level examinations, this measurement subject is very, very important. That's why for electrical people, instrumentation people, and ECE people in the ESE, this measurement subject playing the crucial role in terms of concept wise, in terms of weightage wise also, it is crucial in the competitive examinations. And I told you already, for GATE point of view, this subject is there in electrical paper as well as instrumentation paper, And engineering services point of view, ESE exam, that is electrical paper as well as electronics paper, this subject is there. Means now this session is common for electrical, electronics and instrumentation. That you need to understand. Whatever the discussion we are going to take in this session will be useful for three branches people, especially electrical, instrumentation and ECE people in their respective examinations. Okay. Now we are going to discuss about the syllabus. Okay. The session name itself is preparation strategy. Therefore, we need to know about the syllabus. But whatever the syllabus is given, okay, topic by topic, we need to strengthen the entire syllabus. That's why what is a starting topic and how we have to proceed, everything we are going to discuss. But this is a simple introduction regarding this entire session. Right, before continue, right, those who are on the line, am I audible, guys? Kindly respond. Am I audible? Those who are on the line, kindly respond. Okay, right. Now, let us proceed. Sir, here, the first I'm taking gate electrical paper. What is the syllabus? Right? I'm discussing about the syllabus also so that you can understand which topics are there, which topics are common in all the examinations. Now, in this gate electrical paper, the subject name is electrical and electronic measurements. I told you in the starting only, subject name may be measurements or electrical electronic measurements or electronic instrumentation or instrument, like that different names will be there. Here it is given as electrical and electronic measurements. Clear? Okay. Yes, you're audible, sir. Okay, right. Now, sir, in this they have given bridges, potentiometers at the time of starting they have given, and measurement of voltage, current, power, energy, okay, and power factor. Means in this we are going to measure all parameters, voltage, current, power, energy and power factor and all electrical parameters. Instrument transformers, it is also playing the role in terms of concept wise. Whatever the transformer you study in the machines, that is for power transferring. But here we are going to measure the corresponding parameters. That's why it is called as instrument transformers. And then electronics part, if you see, digital voltmeters, multimeters, phase, time and frequency measurement. Phase measurement, time measurement and frequency measurement. Generally this is happened or this is possible with CRO, cathode ray oscilloscope. And here oscilloscopes and then error analysis. So this is the syllabus given in a gate electrical paper generally. Okay. Now, sir, gate instrumentation paper. Gate instrumentation paper. Looking like the syllabus is lengthy, but they have elaborated each and every point. But overall syllabus is same, only one or two topics may be different, but overall syllabus is same. Let us have a look. ESE units and standards, nothing but the measurement subjects itself indicate importance of units, importance of dimensions will be there. So that is what given as units and standards. And RLC, voltage, current and frequency related to this units and standards. After that, systematic and random errors in measurement. Actually, in the electrical paper, it is given as error analysis, simple heading. In this only all types of errors will be into picture. Okay, but here they have given systematic and random errors in measurement, specially they have given, that's it. Nothing but comes under error analysis only. And expression of uncertainty, it is also coming under error analysis only. Accuracy, precision, propagation of errors, linear and weighted regression. So they have given elaborated way, that's it. And in the electrical paper, it is given as just bridges as the heading. So it includes all bridges. But in this instrumentation paper, Wheatstone, Kelvin, Meg Ohm, Maxwell's, Anderson, like that, all types of bridges names are given. That too, For all these bridges are for measurement of R, L, C and frequency. Nothing but whatever the bridges list they have given. So those are useful or those are used to measure resistance, inductance, capacitance and frequency. All these are under bridges chapter. But they have elaborated. And then Q meter, quality factor meter. We are going to measure quality factor with one device, one meter. And measurement of voltage, current, power in single phase, three phase circuits. In the electrical paper, measurement of current, voltage, power, energy, etc. They have given elaborate way, single phase, three phase and thing. Right? And AC and DC current probes. So this will be coming in CRO probes topic. True RMS meters. Like this voltage and current scaling, all these are given. Time counter, instrument transformers. Here, people are getting more questions. And after that, phase frequency measurement, same thing. Digital voltmeters, digital multimeter, oscilloscope, shielding and ground. This is the general syllabus. But almost all topics are similar. Okay, next. If you are coming to ESE electrical, same type will be there. Principles of measurement, accuracy, precision, standards, bridges. But in this, here, moving coil, moving air, like that, the different names are given. But overall way, syllabus is same. But in this engineering services examination, which topic is extra? Means transducer topic is extra. Right? This is there only in ESE. In the gate point of view, for instrumentation people, this transducers is not in this. Transducers is some other subject. That's why we are discussing only about measurement subject today. Okay? And in the same way, if you are moving for ESC, electronics paper, engineering services examinations, electronics paper, in this also same syllabus, all types of topics are same almost. And here, transducers. Right? Means in this ESC, transducer is the common topic in measurement for electrical and ECE people. So this is the simple discussion regarding the syllabus. Why am I giving, the moment we start the class, the people are asking like, sir, what is the syllabus, etc. That's why you should know the syllabus. Once you know the syllabus, you can have the idea, okay, what to start, where to start, how to proceed, everything will be there. Okay? Now, after this, let us have the discussion about weightage analysis in electrical paper, instrumentation paper, at ESC paper, etc. What is a weightage? Okay. Before going to that, one simple question I'm asking those who are on the line, right? Generally, in the BTech time, generally not 100% correct, but generally, many of the cases measurement subject, right, might have not started or studied properly by many people. By thinking measurement subject is not that much important, not useful, like that you may be thinking. But for electrical people, of course, instrumentation means measurement. Okay, instrumentation name itself is measurement related. So that's why electrical people and instrumentation people, this measurement subject is one of the core subjects. Okay, one of the core subjects and also scoring subject in the competitive examinations. So that's why you are supposed to study this subject for sure in the competitive examinations. Why? Concept-wise, that is core subject we can say. Scoring is also very, very easy even compared to some other subjects I can say. So that's why no one should neglect this subject. You might have neglected in the BTech time, etc. But while you're preparing for GATE and ESC, measurement subject plays the crucial role. Sir, how, sir? So let us have the weightage analysis. Just a brief idea I'm giving. If you see the weightage analysis from 2010 to 2023, for example, the weightage, right? The weightage was 4 marks, 3 marks, 5 marks, sometimes 6 marks also in the GATE electrical paper. And recently, right, in the GATE 2023, 2 marks is the weightage. But by looking at this, people are saying that, sir, can we neglect it? No. Why? Even you are getting 2 marks as the weightage, or even though you are getting 6 marks as a weightage, you will score 100% in this subject. the questions will be framed in that way only. That's why if you are getting 3 marks or 4 marks or 5 marks or 6 marks something from this subject, you will get the 100% score from this subject. That's why this subject is called as a scoring subject, right? And here I have given elaboratedly 2023 GATE electrical paper, 2 marks question 1. Right? Previous earlier 1 mark. After that, before that 3 marks etc. was given. But in this recent year 2 marks is the weightage. But it is keep on getting varied. 3 marks, 4 marks, 2 marks etc. keep on getting varied. And coming to instrumentation paper. Instrumentation people are having little bit more weightage comparatively, because the instrumentation branch name itself is measurement. So therefore, see here. In this 2 marks 2017 to 2023 I am showing. 1 mark question 2, 2 marks questions 4, 2 4s are 8 plus 2, 10 marks is the weightage. If you see the entire paper, almost 10 marks, 12 marks sometimes, 10, 12, 10, 12 or 8 to 12 is the general weightage. So that's why here I can write 8 to 12 marks is the general weightage. 8 to 12 marks is general weightage. See here latest year also. 2 marks 2, 4, 1 mark 4, 4 plus 4, 8 marks is a weightage. But those who are on the line and those who are watching this, kindly concentrate. Sir, instrumentation paper more weightage is there. But try to remember this point. Instrumentation paper, who can write? Of course, in the GATE examination, instrumentation people will write the exam, instrumentation paper, but they are providing second paper also. Therefore, electrical students can write the instrumentation paper. ECE students can write the instrumentation paper. That's why if you prepare this subject, you can write 2 papers. Your own branch paper, extra paper, that is the instrumentation paper. And I'm giving suggestion for electrical people. For electrical people, write the electrical paper along with that instrumentation paper, because syllabus is most of the cases matching, it will be useful to you. In the same way, right, instrumentation people anyway, instrumentation people will write this exam. And ECE people, ECE GATE people, okay, ECE paper you write, along with that instrumentation also you will write, because most of the subjects are common. So that's why be clear, if you prepare for this measurement exam, measurement subject, electrical paper, of course, 2, 3, 4 marks, okay. But if you are writing the instrumentation paper, what is the weightage? 8 to 10. That too, you can score 100% from this. The subject is like that. Okay. And coming to ESE electrical paper. ESE electrical, generally 12 to 15 questions in the prelims paper. In the prelims point of view, how many questions? 12 to 15 is a general weightage. So I'm writing here 12 questions to 15 questions. I hope everyone knows that. In the ESE, number of questions, each question carries 2 marks in the prelims. That's why 12 questions to 15 questions means, what is it? 24 marks to 30 marks. That is the weightage of this subject. And the two, here also you can score this very easily. See, 2017 to 2023, latest weightage is 13. And see here, sometimes it has gone to 12, 13, only one time it has gone to 6, but generally 12, 13, 12, 13, check it here. 12, 13 is a general weightage in ESE electrical paper prelims, right? And next one is ESE electrical mains paper. ESE electrical mains paper. You will be wondering by looking at this scoring. Okay, weightage 84, around 80 in the 2022 102 marks, means in this we can say simply 80 to 110 marks is the weightage. Huge weightage for measurement subject. In the ESE prelims paper, number of questions are 12 to 15, nothing but around 30 marks is the weightage. And in the mains paper, around 100 marks is the weightage. 80 to 100 it will be varied. So that is the importance of measurement. That is electrical paper. Suppose if you go for electronics paper, sir, in the prelims exam, right, sometimes 12, 11, but this year it has reduced to 7. But here generally we can say 10 to 15 questions we said. 10 to 15 questions, or sometimes 10 to 12 questions also we can say, no issue. But 10 to 12 also, but 24 marks around. But long back, 18, 17, it has gone to 17 questions, etc. And in the ESE, ECE mains paper, ESE, ECE mains paper, what is the weightage? 74, 104, 84, etc. In this, we can say 60 to 80 marks is a general weightage. Here and there also will be there. Now tell me, by looking at all this, measurement subject is to be prepared or not? Definitely to be prepared. Definitely to be prepared for having the corresponding things. And before going to the next thing, right, sir, so far we have taken GATE and ESE, what is it? Syllabus discussion and corresponding weightage analysis so that you can understand the importance of the subject. But sir, what about other examinations? Just like every state has your own state examination, right? In that state level examinations, 8 to 10 marks, in that state level examinations, 8 to 10 marks is a general weightage. 8 to 10 marks. You take GENCO, TRANSCO or any state level electricity board examinations, 8 to 10 marks. What is the weightage of paper generally? Let me take 100 marks paper. Out of 100 marks, the weightage is 8 to 10 marks. Sometimes 7, sometimes 12 also, but 8 to 10 marks means almost near to the 10% weightage. You take any state level examination, yes, this is what the weightage. That's why no one should neglect this subject. Don't think in the other way, I'm teaching this subject, so measurement I'm teaching, I'm saying like this. No, the measurement subject is like that. So far I have discussed complete weightage analysis. After that, sir, people are generally asking the doubts like, sir, what type of or which books we need to follow. Actually, for competitive examinations, don't follow too many textbooks. Follow only one textbook. That too, very important point, kindly note it down, those who are watching. That entire textbook is to be used by you only for any doubts clarification. Suppose you are going through one topic, class notes is there. Okay, class notes is there, but you are having little bit confusion. You need to have little bit more clarity, for example. Then open the textbook, go to that particular topic and read it and try to understand. Okay, this is what the way you have to use a textbook. Because if you follow the entire textbook, to complete one textbook, entire 1 year is needed to complete the entire textbook. Suppose measurement subject is there. The first textbook, generally universal book I can say, standard reference book or textbook I can say, that is A.K. Sahane textbook. Right? This is the corresponding A.K. Sahane textbook. In this, all types of measurement are available. Electrical measurements, electronic measurements and instrumentation. Now I am giving the preparation strategy with this. This book is having almost 1000 plus or 1500 pages, etc. Suppose if you want to study this entire subject, almost 1 year is needed, or at least 6 months. Now tell me, for one subject, one textbook, 6 months, is it advisable in the competitive examinations? Not at all. That's why always follow the class notes. ACE Academy Classroom Notebook. Okay, you follow it. Any doubts are there, ask the corresponding faculty, ask me. After that also, if you want to have more number, if you want to solve more questions, etc., if you want to have some other discussion, etc., then go to the textbook, directly go to that particular topic, read it, try to read it and try to understand, then close the book. Don't follow the entire textbook throughout the entire year, because almost 10 subjects will be there. 10 to 12 subjects. Is it possible to follow the textbook? Openly speaking, is it possible to follow the entire textbook word to word, letter to letter? Definitely time will not be sufficient. So that's why not advisable also. Take or use all these books just a reference purpose. Okay, you may be asking, sir, if you are using, these are, okay, talk Hindi plus English. Okay, right. Sir, these are generally textbooks, sir, are reference books. Sir, agar, right? If you want to follow this after the notebook or etc. means, sir, when should we follow? Sir, when should we follow? I'll tell you that also. But if you are going for textbook, only for any particular topic, right? And go through it and close it. Don't follow the entire textbook letter to letter in the competitive examination preparation. Because only one reason, what is it? Time will not be sufficient. Only 1 year is needed for only one branch, one subject, that too, one textbook. But follow all these textbooks if you are having any more clarification is needed, etc. Second book is Rajput. Right? In this also all measurement topics are there: electrical, electronic and instrumentation. And next, electronic measurements and instrumentation, right? J.P. Navani and Sonal Sapra. And electronic instrumentation measurements, David A. Bell. And electronic instrumentation, H.S. Kelsey. See, I am showing different textbooks or different reference books, I can say. If you have any one of these books, enough. Sir, I don't have these books. Don't worry. If any measurement book is available with you, that is more than enough. No need to worry. No need to worry. I'll tell you how to start, where to start, slowly one by one, and where you have to come to the textbook, etc. I will tell you. That's why, if any one book is available with you among this, I am moving aside. Kindly go through all the textbooks. Sahane, Rajput, right? S. Chand Publications, David Abel, and H.S. Kelsey. Okay. Sir, all these textbooks, right, are reference books, I can say. If any one book is there with you, that's okay. If you don't have this, any measurement book is there, that is also okay, no issue. Right? These are the things regarding textbooks, are nothing but books related to the measurement subject. Now the point here is, sir, whatever the syllabus given by the corresponding IIT people or in the ESE, UPSC people, I have divided them into, I told you, electrical measurements, electronic measurements, and then for instrumentation point of view, that is a transducers. I have divided into 3 parts so that you can have the easy way of preparation. But if you see the syllabus, if you remember the syllabus, first topic is given as bridges, but we cannot start the bridges directly without having any concept, etc. That's why, be clear. First topic in the entire measurement is always electrical measurements. In this electrical measurement, in what way I prepared, in what way I teach in the class or ACE Academy class. Okay, first one is basics. Everyone who are watching this, try to follow this point for not only this, all subjects. If you start any subject, basics must be clear related to that subject. In the same way, in this measurement subject also, basics must be taken. Okay, first topic, basics. In this, what we are going to study? What we are going to study means, what is the meaning of measurement? What are the necessary conditions to measure? What is the importance of measurement? What are the methods of measurement? If you study all those, you can get the idea, okay, this is what the measurement subject. And from this also questions will be there in the exam. And then topic by topic, I follow like this, error analysis. If you are measuring something practically, definitely we don't get the exact value. We don't get 100% correct value. Small deviation will be there. That is called as error. In this, what is the error meaning? What are the types of errors? How do we minimize this? How do we calculate? Everything will be studied. This is the second step to follow. Third one, with all this, we can know, okay, this is the measurement, this is the corresponding error, etc. After that, instruments. Sir, if you are using the instrument, we should know how it is operating, how the pointer is moving, how the pointer is stopping. For all those purposes, what type of essential parameters we require, everything you'll study. Then you can get the confidence that, okay, first basics, then corresponding measurement related deviations, then instrument to be used. Okay, complete basic idea will be clear. Then you can start the instruments chapter. In this, you are going to use, or we are going to discuss PMMC, MI, EMMC. One second. which is the book used for JE and AE. I'll tell you guys, I'll tell you by the end of this session, right? I told you reference books, but other than that, what other books are available, I'll give you. Don't worry, right? I'll give you, right? Instruments, and then measurement of power. In this DC power measurement, single phase AC power measurement, 3-phase AC power measurement, right? Here, measurement of energy, according to syllabus, single phase energy measurement, that is energy meter we are going to use. Check it here. If you are going step by step in this current, voltage, power introduction, in this measurement of power, in this measurement of energy, in this way you have to follow, you have to prepare while you are preparing the corresponding measurement subject. And then 2 special topics I can say. Okay, welcome. Right, 2 special topics, DC potentiometers and instrument transformers. From this topic, in the gate electrical paper, right, the less chances are there, but since so many years, there was no question. But in the instrumentation paper, the questions are there. But I told you, instrumentation paper can be written by other branch people also. That's why you need to prepare this also. Next, bridges. If you take these bridges at this point, you can have the idea. All topics are clear, then you can have these bridges very easily. In this, DC bridges, AC bridges, everything will be taken. Okay, and then measurement of power factor and frequency. It is a special topic, I can say, measurement of power factor and frequency. All these topics will be under electrical measurements. This is the way of preparation one by one. But what people does, bridges directly or this topic directly. Don't go like this. Always step by step is always advisable. And coming to electronic measurements part, the syllabus is little bit less compared to electrical measurements. And digital voltmeters. How do we measure the values with the digital voltmeter? Digital voltmeter means, discrete step signals, etc. is based on that. What is the construction, what are the counters, what is the path, everything we are going to study in this, right? And after that, Q meter, quality factor measuring device, and then CRO, cathode ray oscilloscope. With this cathode ray oscilloscope, voltage measurement, and then time measurement, based on that frequency measurement, and then phase measurement, everything will be studied. So this is the entire gate electronic syllabus, and ESE electrical, ESE electronics also. But next one is the transducers. Where it is there? Gate instrumentation, separate subject, and ESE electrical and electronics, it is there. But this transducer topic is there in almost all the state level examination syllabus also. That's why you need to follow this also. So this is the total division one by one, part by part, electrical, electronics, and what is it? Transducer part. Okay, and then, sir, I told you this subject is very, very, very important, and I gave you the weightage analysis and corresponding textbooks and when to follow textbooks I gave you, and the syllabus, what are the steps to be followed, etc. I gave you. Now the question is, very, very important thing is, sir, in this measurement subject is very important, you told, but we heard that measurement subject is not required. Sir, what is the difference? You might have heard that measurement is not required, but I'm saying that measurement subject is very important. Why? Be clear. One simple point I'm giving. Suppose you take one X subject. I'm not mentioning that subject. Some X subject you are taking. Assume that EMF is generated. Okay. Sir, EMF is generated by Faraday's law. Everyone knows that. But my question is, how do you know this? By connecting the voltmeter. What is voltmeter? What is the construction of voltmeter? How do you connect the voltmeter in the circuit? That will be available in our subject, that is measurement subject. Suppose, not only EMF, if current is, if a force is produced, that is Lorentz force equation. How do you measure? Means you need to talk about force measuring device. Force measuring device, you need to connect which measurement, which device is there, etc. So therefore, whatever the subject you take, every subject, what is it? You are going to measure something. But which device must be used? How we have to connect the device? Everything will be available in this measurement only. And that too, in my class, in the basics only I take what is the importance of measurement in all the entire practical world. After that only, I will continue the entire error analysis and so and so topic. That's why measurement subject is very, very, very important in all competitive examinations. I told you weightage and I told you which one? Corresponding scoring is also very, very easy, I told you. Okay. Now, I'm going to show one simple different questions. Different subject related questions, and I'm going to discuss what is the importance of measurement. Kindly focus. This is a question. From which subject? Missions. This mission subject is therefore gate electrical paper, gate instrumentation paper they have introduced, and ESE electrical, anyway missions will be there, ESE electronics people also, basic electrical engineering, this mission is there. Okay, sir, this is a mission related question, but in this question, what they have given, kindly concentrate, center zero ammeter. If you know about the center zero ammeter, you can answer this question very simply. Means this basic is required to answer this question normally saying. Are you clear? Next, one more question I'm showing. Sir, this is a question. Non-ideal silicon-based PN junction diode. In this PN junction diode, this is a GATE 20 paper question. PN junction diode question, he has given some range, value and error, etc. In order to have this question, you need to have two subject basics, that is diode related topic, diode equation, and then measurement procedure. How do we find out the resolution? So therefore, this is purely measurement question only, but related to other topic, yes, measurement is required. Like that, so many cases, measurement subject plays the role. That's why, if you talk about gate electrical paper, direct weightage is 3 to 4 marks, sometimes 2, okay. But 2 marks or 3 marks or 4 marks, direct questions from the measurement subject. But if you take other subjects like this, at least 4 marks maybe the weightage with the measurement idea. So that's why measurement subject is playing the crucial role in almost all the subjects I can say, or in many of the subjects I can say. And one more question also I'm showing to have the confidence about this. Here, sir, permanent magnet moving coil instrument. Okay, correspondingly PMMC device is there. Related to this one diagram. Check it. This is the gate paper question, diode question, looking like electronic spot, but here PMMC voltmeter. So therefore, diode, nothing but analog or EDC, etc. Related to that, again PMMC instrument. Like that, PMMC are nothing but our measurement topic related with other topics, and question is given like this. Of course, it is measurement subject question only, but linking with other topics. And one more question. Suppose, let me take network theory. So far I have taken one subject, machine size example, and EDC, analog electronics one example. Now, suppose this is a network theory. Okay. If you want to simplify this network, different methods are there. Sir, one is star connection, this is star converted into delta, or this is delta converted into star. You can simplify, you can find out R total, but that is a very lengthy topic. Right, sir. The session, okay, does this subject require any prerequisites? Actually speaking, basic idea what is the current voltage. One student is asking that in order to start this subject, do you need any prerequisite? Means current voltage, power, energy definitions are known, no problem. In my entire subject, all the basics will be covered. And I told you, you missed, just now you joined, it seems, Vikram. Don't worry. Here, this subject is the basic subject to understand all. That is what the point. In this, current, voltage, power, energy, simple idea, Faraday's law, basic electrical, Faraday's law, etc. What is mu, what is epsilon. If you have that idea, that is enough. Not more than that. If you study this subject, from this subject, all other subject related topics will be there. Clear, Vikram? Right. Sir, in order to simplify the network theory, question, star to delta, one method. Delta to star, one method, but that is little bit lengthy. But once you know this as the bridge, once you know this as a bridge, right, half in quarter time of that star, delta, delta, star, for example, you are taking 5 minutes of time. If you understand this as a bridge, Wheatstone bridge structure, you can answer this question only in 1 minute. That's why even in this network theory also, you need measurement basics to simplify the network. If it is a bridge circuit, same thing. Here also same model. Here, star connection or delta connection, that is a network theory model. But Wheatstone bridge circuit, it is a Wheatstone bridge circuit. You need to find out current to throw so and so, or total resistance, etc., etc. So what is my point? In this entire session, preparation strategy, importance of subject, that must be discussed. I told you in the starting that I'm discussing everything, where it is important, how it is important, with example questions I'm showing. And next question. Sir, it is clearly given that bridge, right? Yes. If you are understanding this, it is a balanced Wheatstone bridge. Then you can answer the question very easily. R total you can find out. Finding the R total will be there in the network theory generally. But this question is purely measurement related. So that's why you are supposed to concentrate on the measurement subject to get. This is a subject, basics and concept will be clear. With this subject, other subject related basics also will be clear. That is the very, very important point. Right? And next one here is, sir, one more diagram also I'm showing, one more question I can say. This is related to strain gauge. Strain gauge topic is generally there in the transducers. In that transducer also, bridge topic. Transducer, strain gauge is a transducer, strain gauge is connected to a Wheatstone bridge to get the corresponding electrical. So therefore, here also bridge is required. And one more question. It is also same thing, temperature measurement transducer, RTD we can say, resistance temperature detector we can say. Here also, yes, bridge related, and that too operational amplifier and correspondingly bridge combination. That's why if you observe like this, so many 2-3 subjects linked questions also will be there. There our measurement subject is very, 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 very important, and our measurement subject is playing the crucial role. Right? So this is the discussion regarding importance of subject. And I gave you preparation strategy, where you have to start, textbook and all. Now, I'm going to give you step by step. Sir, how to prepare, what to prepare, how to start, everything I'm giving now. So kindly focus. In this entire examination preparation, first, what you have to do, what you should not do. What you have to do and what you should not do. That is do's and don'ts. In that way I'm giving do's and don'ts I'm giving. But before that, here I'm giving whatever I have spoken so far, preparation strategy I'm giving. How to prepare? Always remember this point. The first point must be always class notes. Always class notes. Right? Our ESE Academy faculty will be giving the notes in the class note, that notes. If you follow these notes, the first point is, after the class, the students are thinking that, not everyone, but many cases, okay, I attended the class, I understood, okay, very good. But without revising these notes, they are starting the questions. They are starting solving the questions of some other material, etc., etc. Then they are facing some problem and they are getting deviated. Don't do that. After the class, after attending the class, after listening the class, after following the class notes must be revised. Then you can have the complete grip on this subject. Then you can go for other thing. But if you follow the notes, practice questions will be covered. If you follow my measurement notebook, classroom practice question, that is a textbook from the ESE Academy, 2 modules will be there. One is a textbook and one is workbook will be there. If you follow my notes, textbook questions, almost all questions will be covered. And right, few questions from the workbook, few questions from the previous GATE and previous ESE, like this all varieties of questions will be covered. That's why after the class, while you are preparing, revise the notes completely. Clear? After this, second step is solve the questions from workbook. Solve the questions from workbook. In the ESE Academy, this is the pattern. Textbook will be there, workbook will be there. If you practice this, then you can get the idea. Okay, you will get the total confidence. Okay, subject, questions, everything. If any doubt is there, ask us. No need to worry. And next one is previous gate questions should be followed. Which branch books, sir? What is it? Electrical paper as well as instrumentation paper questions. Here, many of the cases students are asking one question. Sir, I am the electrical student. Do I need to follow IN previous questions? I am an instrumentation student. Do I need to follow electrical paper question? This is a general doubt many people are asking. Be clear, you may be electrical student or instrumentation student or electronic student. No need to worry. Here subject is a matter. Measurement subject, in which branches it is there. GATE point of view, electrical paper, instrumentation paper, you need to follow. Though you may be electrical student or instrumentation student, you need to follow both branches papers so that you can have more practice. And then after this, previous engineering services examinations, that is electrical paper and ECE paper. But these two will be interchanged based on your preparation. Suppose you are preparing for ESE, this is first, this is later. If you are preparing for GATE, GATE is first, ESE later, based on your exam preparation. Okay? After all this, right, if you are completing all this, you will be getting the complete idea about the subject. All concepts, number of questions, everything will be clear. But still, if time is there, suppose you are going very fastly, okay, your grasping power is good, you are practicing more and more, doing more work, etc. Hard work or smart work as you wish doing. But still, you need to go for any objective book. Any objective book. For my subject point of view, branch-wise subject, one book is there. That is, I'm giving objective books list also. Objective book means all objective questions will be given. In this also, all previous GATE, previous ESE, other state level examination questions will be covered. In this, the general preferred book is J.B. Gupta, Integrated Course in Electrical Engineering. Integrated Course in Electrical Engineering. One book is there, that is this much of thickness, more weight will be there, but good book, that is J.B. Gupta Objective. And other than that, so many things are there. What is that we can say? Right? Correspondingly, S. Chand Publications, also one book is there, objective paper. But if you are following J.B. Gupta, it is more than enough, no problem. More than enough. S. Chand Publications, electrical objective book is also there. If you follow this, that will be added advantage to solve the more number of questions. This is what the thing. This is what the strategy to follow. But after going that, still, if you want to get more in detail in any one of the topics, then you go for any textbook. But openly speaking, those are watching, you think from your side, even after following this, do you find time? First point. Okay. Even you find the time, even you have the time, do you need to Or can you cover entire textbook letter to letter, word to word? Definitely no. That's why I'm openly suggesting that textbook you have to follow just as a reference, It is always better. Okay, or sir, I want to solve many number of questions. Yes, follow those details. Follow the textbook extra questions, if any. But if you cover all this, all varieties of questions, concepts, everything will be covered. So this is what the corresponding preparation strategy. Clear everyone? Right. After this, very, very important thing is do's and don'ts in the preparation point of view. Okay, what is that? Relevant to the exam. Very much important point, relevant to the exam. But many cases, only one or two students, rarely, one or two students are asking that, sir, I want to visualize that. Can you show me that figure? Can you show me the construction? I want to research. I want to program it. Not required. That's why relevant. This is a competitive examinations, relevant to the exam. Okay, and then means syllabus. What is the syllabus? What are the previous question model? Stick to that, but expert in that. Become expert in that. Next, concept. Every time be clear. Without going to the concept, don't go to the numericals. I told you. What is that here? The corresponding practice should be after the notes preparation only. Notes revision only. That's why concept is very, very important. First, try to understand the concept. Then only go for numericals. But what the people are thinking, okay, I know little bit, I heard the class little bit, okay, I can solve the question. No, first go to the concept, then only numericals, And shortcut techniques. Suppose one method is there. In our measurement, range of error calculation, some number of values will be given. Conventional way of method is there, 4-5 steps, but single step also shortcut technique is there. Like that, few methods, few topics, few questions can be solved by shortcut techniques. That's why follow the shortcut technique. And after all this, very, very important thing is, right, tests. Definitely you have to write the tests, right? All these are called as do's in your preparation point of view. Okay? All these are do's. Examination. Sir, after having the entire preparation, subject-wise or group of subjects or grand test, etc., mock test, grand test, pre-gate, pre-ESE, everything must be written. Sir, what is the importance of writing the tests? Many of the cases, students are asking that, sir, do we need to write the tests compulsory in the preparation? Very, very important point is this one. Why, suppose you are preparing. Okay, you are trying one question. Simple example, you are trying one question. After 20 minutes, you got the answer. Okay, happy. At least you got the answer. At last you got the answer. Okay, but can you spend the same 20 minutes of time in the examination hall for one question? No, then time will not be sufficient. Is it not? So that's why if you write, Vikram, sir, how much weightage for instrument? Actually, you joined late now, beta. Kindly don't mind. You go to the video starting. It will be available in our ESE Academy, ESE Online, okay, YouTube channel, right? You can go to that. All weightage I gave you at this time of starting. I think you joined late, it seems. Don't worry, beta. I cannot revise in this time. So let me continue. Try to understand. Is it okay, Vikram? Right. Sir, if you are spending 20-25 minutes of time for solving one question in the preparation time, that's okay. But to get the subject. But after getting the subject, suppose in the examination hall, if you are spending 20-25 minutes or half an hour for one question, is it sufficient? Is it acceptable first of all? No, that's why in your preparation time only, subject is completed. One subject-wise test or 2-3 subject-wise tests. Then you can understand your speed. Level of speed can be analyzed. Okay, 30 minutes of time, 30 minutes of time, 30 questions. Or 30 minutes of time, 20 questions. How many questions am able to do? That is very important. That's why I kept some other color. Tests are very, very important. Where you can analyze yourself. So in what way I can go through the entire thing. Okay. After that, this is also very, very important. Don'ts. What we should not do. Very, very important. I told you, I want to research, I want to programize, not required. Study the things, get the things, get expertise in that. That is what required. That's why don't do the research work. This is playing major role. This is playing major role. Many people say that, sir, I was a topper in the beat. Okay, beta, good news. But based on that, not overlooking the entire thing, sir, I want to analyze that, I want to programize it, not in this preparation period. Programmizing, mastering and researching, etc. After this exam, after masters, in that research work, there you do it. But in this competitive examination preparation, right, I am suggesting and instructing everyone, don't do the research work. Okay, get the subject, do the work for getting the subject, but don't do the research work. I want to programize, not required here. So that's why simply don't do this research work. This is very, very important. Venkateshwarlu, yes, it is there. It is there. You can contact our people. It is there. Venkateshwarlu, it is there. Yes, you can contact our people. You get the clear-cut information. Right? How much is there, it is there or not, everything will be given to you. Okay, next. Final step is, I told you, class notes, coaching material, workbook, textbook, etc. Previous GATE questions, previous ESE questions, previous GATE questions, previous ESE questions, bits and bytes. In our ESE Academy, we are providing bits and bytes also. Okay, it is also one of the things, so many extra questions are possible. And finally, short notes. And it is also very important, guys, after preparation of each and every subject, right? Sit for half an hour, 1 hour, try to write the complete short notes. But how to write the short notes? Suppose, let me take my measurement subject. In the classroom, the entire measurement subject written by you, which is taught by me, right? Assume that 150 papers is there with you. One complete notebook is there. But short notes, how many pages? You take any subject, simple idea I'm giving. 10 papers, not more than 10 papers. If you maintain, yes, you can save the time. That's why one paper means one side, second side, like that, 20 pages. How we have to write the short notes? Very important. If you're writing the short notes, you can revise the entire subject. What is it? Sir, after completion of the subject, suppose error analysis is there. Don't write everything in detail. No. Static error. Okay, just formula. Complete thing must be revised. Dynamic error. Complete thing must be revised. Only one line. If you are following that short notes of one line topic, complete subject should be revised. That is what preparation. That's why short notes preparation is very important. And that too, just before 1 week of the exam, 1 week of your corresponding exam, if you revise the entire short notes, complete subject should be revised. Complete subject should be revised. In that way, you have to prepare. That's why after completion of each and every subject, by following all this, yes or no, you need to write the short notes for each and every subject. Okay, if that is the case, before 1 week, just 1 week before the exam, right? If you are referring that entire short notes, you must be able to revise the entire subject. In that way, you have to prepare the short notes. And my suggestion is, don't write everything in detail. If you want to write everything in detail, already class notes is there. But short notes means it should be in short compulsory. It should be in short compulsory. So that's why kindly focus more and more and more on this. Okay, so this is the total discussion regarding entire preparation strategy. And those who are watching this, or those who missed, or those who joined late with a delay of some time, go to the starting time. I gave all the weightage analysis, syllabus discussion, everything. And who can write which paper? Electrical people can write electrical along with that other paper. Instrumentation people, instrumentation paper along with that other paper. Electronics people, ECE paper and along with that other paper. Complete details I gave you. Follow this complete preparation strategy, step by step, everything I gave you. Clear, everyone? So this is the entire discussion. And now, before concluding, one small thing, don't miss this. Don't miss. I'm giving the glance of this. Class notes first, then material, then previous GATE and previous ESE, then object to book, and then textbook or bits and byte, etc. You need to follow one by one. Then entire thing will be clear. So this is the entire session regarding the preparation strategy, importance of the subject, and what is it, weightage analysis. In the next session, day after tomorrow, in the next session, we are going to take one of the chapters of measurement subject, measurement of power, energy, error, etc. are there. No, one topic I'm going to take, that is important concept. One of the topics is important. In that important concept, little bit concept will be given, and varieties of numerical questions, previous gate questions, ESE questions, some other practice questions will be done in the next session. Is it clear, guys? Right? Right. All the best, guys. Thank you so much. No, wait. Wait, no. Okay. Ha ha.